of the NBA.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. What's better than NBA basketball on a Saturday night? We're here to bring you the action, along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. This is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. And the Lakers starting five. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo, and it's James in at the 3 slot. And for New York, Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Josh Hart, and it's Barrett in at the 3. Well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by Hart. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
You like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
On the wing, Davis. Nice shot from the wing.
It's the confidence I love when Davis just catches it and shoots it. He doesn't second guess himself. He just lets it fly.
Pass to Reeves. And the foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Davis finds Vanderbilt. Russell against Brunson. Davis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
What separates AD from most big men is he's just got every tool at his disposal, and he knows exactly when to use them.
In an otherwise sterling career, Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug, RJ.
Yeah, but he's taking it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong. And when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods. I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Davis. Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you. I'm sorry. It's just so much fun watching AD play that way with that type of power around the rim.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now a timeout called by New York. Well, it's not the first stat we bring up, Richard, but the Lakers were dominant at the free throw line last year.
Yeah, they led the NBA in free throws attempted and yielded the least amount of free throws. This is what happens when you have AD, LeBron, and no shooting.
For your Knicks City Dancer.
Here's Robinson. Shoots over Davis. And too long on the shot.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter from deep three-point land. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently. Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, the Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And stolen by Brunson. Up and over Russell. The Knicks rebound.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
7-6.
Here's Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. To the paint. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
When the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3-point lead from outside the arc. Nails it from 3.
James is so good at disguising his pull-up jumper.
And the Knicks with the possession here. Pass to Hart. From deep 3-point land. Offensive board. Here's Robinson. That shot off the mark.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's Russell. And finished off by Davis.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Randall. And here's Brunson from the arc. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
For the Knicks, Hartenstein. And coach is sure it should be going the other way. He's challenging the out-of-bounds violation.
Yeah, I'm challenging that.
And
right there.
depending on the ref's angle, an out-of-bounds
Sincerely.
violation is an easy call to get wrong. It's a great
swear
reason
the
to have
Lakers
replay.
had
A call
touch
that's
the
easy
ball
and quick
last.
to confirm on the monitor.
Yeah, it's one of the main reasons the coach's challenge is in place. This isn't a judgment call. There's usually pretty clear and conclusive evidence on an out-of-bounds call. And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge. But it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
So for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Sims comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Grimes in for Hart. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Reddish comes in for Reeves. Hayes, the second chance points on the tip in.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight. Guys, it's ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Hayes. Soft touch off the glass. Hayes has got his second basket.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
The Lakers in the lead.
18-10.
James passes to Hayes. The rebound by Sims. Now the Knicks with it. Pass to Robinson. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Vincent. Deflected. They get it back. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Prince is checked in. Now a timeout called by New York. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
once again, let's hear it for your Knicks City Dancer. Let me hear you once again.
A minute 20 left in the first. Down low. Here's Vincent. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Grimes. Over Hayes. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Inside. Prince with the bucket.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Outside Reddish. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he throws it down with one hand.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Sims. And that one's good.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Lakers lead 22-14.
Here's Hachimura. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Lakers ahead, up by 8. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant one. So, look, defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Reeves and LeBron fill out the perimeter. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. And it's Russell in at the 1. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. They trail by 6. And it's good. 2 points.
And there's a nice rhythm to Brunson's game. I mean, you see it in the pull-up.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Brunson. Shoots over Davis. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Lakers lead 22-20.
Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Russell deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer off the mark. The Knicks have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers. And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie. James passes to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has got 11 points.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact line just with ease, just with authority.
Hartenstein, no good. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Brunson. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Brunson's got 8 points in the quarter.
A true offensive mastermind. Brunson has a knack for finding shots for himself.
Russell, that's good.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Now here's Brunson. 10 points for him. Chalk up 2 there.
Lakers lead 31-27.
The Lakers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Davis. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Uh-oh, everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
33.
To the middle. Here's Russell. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He has 7.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Richard, when you look at Austin Reeves' road to the NBA, it's a pretty inspiring story.
Yeah, undrafted out of college, signing a 2-way contract with the Lakers and making the most out of his opportunity, really improving year by year.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Knicks, Sims, he's checked in for Hartenstein. R.J. Barrett comes in for Hart and quickly subbed in for DiVincenzo. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Russell. And finished off by Davis.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
The shot. Brunson misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second from the low block. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Randall can't hit. Well, the Lakers shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Davis. The Knicks pull it in.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And so Davis will bring it up for Los Angeles. Over Brunson. Second chance shot. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. For New York, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. That one falls. Brunson's got 20 points.
Man, lightning quick there. I mean, Jalen Brunson out on the break. A thing to watch.
Pass to Davis. Quickly with a rebound. New York trailing. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Barrett with it. Picked up by James. For 3, Randall. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. James up top. James with the focus.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
New York shooting 56% for the second quarter. The 3, Barrett drops in the 3. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everybody.
Wow! LeBron making some noise.
He can make you miss in more ways than just one. LeBron with a nice little dribble move.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Lakers lead 45.
The 3, James. Can't hit that one. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Lakers. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. It was a big-time first quarter from Anthony Davis. He had 21 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half. We're being worried about the post game.
Shaq, what did you think about New York?
Whatever their game plan was defensively coming in, that needs to change. Can't let a team shoot for a percentage in the high 50s and expect to come out on top. It's on the coaches and the players to adjust.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Barrett is the 3, Randall the 4. Josh Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5, down low. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half.
Mister.
The Lakers in the lead. And here's James. To the inside. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
For 3, Randall. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the hype of the first overall pick, it might be AD.
All right, listen. At the end of the day, I think Anthony Davis has met expectations of his own and probably league.
And for Los Angeles, their shooting has been great this game. 58%. Russell, that's good.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Here's James. LeBron James with the flush.
And come on, what are you doing when Bron is pulling off those dribble moves? Like, if you're the defense, you just keep it pushing.
And it's Brunson again missing. Here are the Lakers now. They've gone on an 8-0 run. And the foul on Josh Hart. That's foul number 2 for him. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Prince comes in for James. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Russell. The Knicks pull it in.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And that's good from 17 feet. Russell's got 11.
Yeah, some guys just have a feel for how to score the ball. Russell is firmly in that group.
Now a timeout called by New York. And one thing we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell now, increased efficiency, Richard.
Yeah, from the start of his career, he has definitely improved. He's got a ways to go, but he's talented and there's still a lot of time.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Julius Randle. And the Lakers also making a switch. Reddish is checked in for Reeves. DiVincenzo, pass to Hart. Here's Robinson. The jumper from the wing off target.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Good.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Pass to Robinson. Over Hayes. New York, no good that time either.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
With a step back. Again, the Lakers score.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Hart can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. It's been 16 straight unanswered. Down low. And finished off by Hayes.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. DiVincenzo can't hit. Lets the three fly. Kept alive. The shot won't fall. To the paint. Here's Barrett. Good work there as it goes. Barrett's got 5.
And we're starting to see some fire from Barrett. A tremendous sign for this team.
The 3 from Russell. Hartenstein pulls it in. A difficult situation for New York. Releases. Shot's good by Hart. He has 6.
Lakers lead 63.
A minute 53 left in the third quarter of the game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kids.
Sims, he's checked in for Robinson. Grimes comes in for Barrett. And Brunson is subbed in for DiVincenzo. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Inside. Here's Prince. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Here's Brunson outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. Reddish on the wing. Here's Hachimura. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Hachimura's got his first 2 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Brunson. To the wing on the left. Grimes, the pass to Brunson. Brunson missing again.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
And Vanderbilt slams it in. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Takes the 3. Brunson missing again.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Lakers with some changes. Davis, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for Prince. And Reeves is subbed in for Reddish.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And that one's good for Brunson.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Now, here is James. With 2 seconds left. And again, it's the Lakers.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And so it's Los Angeles. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. LeBron and Davis, the 2 stars for L.A. on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Hayes. And it's Hood Schifino in at the 1 spot. Here's DiVincenzo. The Knicks keep it alive. Sims. Davis with the defensive effort. Well, Los Angeles shooting 61% for the game. Knocking them down. Shot is good by Reeves.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. Prince is checked in for the Lakers. The Knicks shooting only 36% so far in this game. Puts up a deep 3. And again, the Knicks missing. Pass to Reeves. 3-pointer. The Knicks with the rebound. Sims has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Brunson. And again, the Knicks missing. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Here's Hood Schifino. No good on the shot. For New York, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Lets it go. Brunson missing again.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Hood Schifino's shot is off. Hood Schifino's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. James against DiVincenzo. Some solid defense from Hayes. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Reddish checked in for Reeves.
Cam Reddish.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. For 3, James knocks down the long J.
We talk about it a lot, how consistent James has become from range over a full season.
Brunson up top. Shot to stop the run. Rebound, the Lakers.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter.
Isaiah Roby. First personal foul. Second team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. To the middle. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
That one's good. Sims.
How about the level of activity this team just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays. And his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
And it's in there.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
That one's good. Sims.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Brunson.
13 foul. Substitution on the court.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Back to Reddish for 3. The rebound by Sims. Sims has got rebound number 7 tonight. Up and over Russell. No good off the back of the rim.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this game.
And they pick up 2.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Unloads. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right
The Lakers lead 87.
there. For 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Russell against Quickly. Russell, the pass to Prince. Driving to the basket. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. 1:57 left in the final quarter. Pass to Hayes. Fader on the way. The rebound by Sims.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
The Lakers shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. And finished off by Hayes.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Hartenstein. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Hartenstein's got 4 points this quarter.
57.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Anthony Davis.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
New York shooting only 36% so far in this game. Quickly from outside, drains the triple.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
1:09 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
93-60.
Hayes with it. Outside Reddish. Fast break, New York. Here's Hartenstein. And it's New York with another.
Lakers lead
54 seconds left in the final quarter. Russell double teamed. Inside, here's Prince. Nails the baby hook.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
To the inside, Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Barrett can't hit. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Who poked away. It's a one-on-one situation. Sims can't get it to go.
Knicks foul. Jericho Sims. First personal foul. Fifth team foul.
First one falls for him.
Cam Reddish at the line. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Can't settle for no number 2, so go ahead and keep playing dumb. Soon you will have to face the truth. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe. Why you being petty? You gotta stop being a. I don't ever.
TWE Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's the Knicks to start out. So the New York starting 5. We've got Jeremy Lin. Anthony is out there with Stoudemire. And it's Chandler, and it's Fields in at the 2 guard. Now here's Lin. Jacks up a 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And passes to Fox. Puts it up from 12. Here's Shaq. A second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. O'Neal's got the game going here with the first basket for the Lakers.
O'Neal throwing himself around and coming away with the bucket. He is an absolute wrecking ball and a gigantic one on the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
A shot's good from Stoudemire.
Nice find that time from Carmelo. We know he's a scorer, but that time did a good job finding the open teammate.
O'Neal against Chandler. Right side O'Neal. And it goes down 2 points. Shaq's got his second basket.
Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
Payton against Lynn. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Banked in off the glass. Shaq's got 6.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Lynn against Payton. Now here's Lynn. He's guarded close. Such a wide open look.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Fox passes to Payton. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. For 3, Kobe. An absolute pound from 3-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lynn looking it over. Here's Chandler, and Chandler throws it down.
And the awareness from Lynn, outstanding. A true point guard who really sees the floor well.
Here's Payton. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Knicks trail by 3. Anthony on the wing. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Here's Malone. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shaq's such a beast inside, which is why defenders elect to foul him there.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Hey, everybody knows Shaq is a fun guy off the court, but when he puts on that jersey, playtime is over. He takes winning very seriously.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. And here's Lynn. He'll bring it up for New York. It's a 5-point game. That's good from Chandler on the assist by Lynn. Lynn's got 3 assists in the game. To the paint. And Fox gets it to go.
Wrong move by Fox, taking it right to the defense.
Pass to Stoudemire. Chandler against Shaq. Pass to Anthony. Fader on the way. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And how about the persistence on the glass? Stoudemire wanting that rebound more than anyone else.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Kobe, that's for 2. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Fields. Out to Stoudemire. And the jam by Stoudemire.
It's Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Some changes for the Lakers. Grant, he's checked in for Malone. George comes in for Fox. And it's Russell in for Bryant. And then for New York, Steve Novak, he's checked in for Chandler. Smith comes in for Landry Fields. Davis is subbed in for Jeremy Lin. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. Davis, the pass to Stoudemire. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Shaq.
And how about the play by Stoudemire? Gets the defense off balance and able to draw the foul with the shot.
And both free throws good for Stoudemire. And the Lakers have possession. Puts up a deep three. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
Ball goes to New York.
New York trailing. 1:37 left in the first quarter. Here's Anthony. And it's good off the back rim and in.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Shaq. 8 points for him. Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Smith. And the jam by J.R. Smith.
Nice distributing from Davis there. Excellent job reading the defense and finding the open teammate.
Payton the bounce pass. And George kicks to Payton. George passes to Payton. Here's Shaq. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 4 assists in the game. O'Neal's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. Davis surveying the floor. Now the pass to Smith. And stolen by Russell. Outside, O'Neal. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Davis. Nothing on the board. Smith for 3. It's rebounded by O'Neal. The Lakers in the lead. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here are the Knicks. Inside. And Stoudemire with the basket on the assist by Smith. Stoudemire's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, the dish from Smith. Great basketball play by J.R.
Payton gets the bucket. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Smith dishes to Davis. Pulls up on the wing. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Lakers lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
So with Malone on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Grant. Bryant is out there with Payton. Then it's George. And it's Shaq in at the 5 down low.
You know, Lin is a really creative scorer, especially when he knifes inside the heart of the defense. He's just got nice body control and a real awareness as to what shot works best.
O'Neal, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Smith. Lynn, great positioning on the putback. Lynn's got the lead up to 3 now for the Knicks.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
The offensive rebound. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
I would not want to ever go against Shaq when he's battling for position, folks. I mean, he's big, he's tenacious, and he's a fearless rebounder.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Jeffries comes in for Amari Stoudemire. And Mike Bibby is subbed in for Smith.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Chandler, the pass to Lynn. Some nice passing by New York here. Jeffries can't get it to go. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And the layup's good off the glass. Shaq's got 16.
Well, here's a center who can put up 40, 50, 60. I mean, there's really no limit to what Shaq can do scoring the basketball.
How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Now here's Shaq. 16 points for him. Misses off the left iron.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot. You can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Malone's checked in for Grant. And it's Fox in for George. The Lakers trail. And a deep three from Fox. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. Lynn against Kobe. Lynn dishes to Jeffries. Here's Chandler, and the dunk by Chandler.
The 7-footer saves the day there. Chandler able to recover that rock and get another shot off.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Bryant. Fox inside the line. That one a 10-off line to the right, but drops in for him.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Bibby kicks to Fields. And a miss there on the triple. Bibby against Shaquille O'Neal. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Knicks with the lead. Now here is Fields. And he drops it in from the low post. Fields has got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Bryant's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Bibby passes to Chandler. Puts up a 3. And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Shoots over Lynn. Kept alive.
Boy, cleaning up the glass and sending it right back down. Malone earning an extra possession for his team.
It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
Russell is checked in for the Lakers. So New York going with almost an entire new grouping. Steve Novak, he's checked in for Jeffries. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Landry Fields. He's checked in for Jeremy Lin. Davis is subbed in for Mike Bibby. Lakers trail by 3. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
New York ball.
Here's Chandler.
2 minutes.
Nice D from Russell.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Davis after the made shot from Karl Malone. Passes it to Novak. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Kobe. Shoots. Here's O'Neal. Here's Fox. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Down low. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
The Knicks making a switch here. Stoudemire's checked in. And the Lakers call time here. It's been quite a game for Amari Stoudemire.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Los Angeles with some changes. George comes in for Fox. And it's Payton in for Russell. Anthony kicks to Davis. Back to Anthony. Lobbed up there for Chandler. Stoudemire finds Chandler. Another shot. And Stoudemire puts it in. Stoudemire's got the lead up to 3 now for New York.
Hey, Tyson Chandler is certainly not a selfish player, but passing is not his forte.
Bryant can't get it to go. 52 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Davis. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Physical at the 1. Davis enjoys being down low. Much more comfortable there than jacking up threes.
George, that's a 2-pointer. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Knicks leading by 5. Here's Anthony. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Anthony's got 6.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Smith with a wide open look. And there's another one for the Knicks.
I think this is J.R. Smith at his very best. Outstanding at capitalizing on the catch and shoot opportunity.
Here's Anthony. He has 6. Shoots the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. New York ahead. They're up by 5. And we got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that? I got it. Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? An outstanding first quarter for Amari Stoudemire. He had 12 points and 3 rebounds. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their hands.
And Shaq, what you think about the Lakers?
Ernie, they're taking way too many threes. The offense has no rhythm. They need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe try to get a little bit more transition, more of the pick and roll. Anything other than shooting that three. It's not going.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side, my brother.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And here's Chandler, who brings it up for New York. Leading by 5. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Chandler out there with Stoudemire. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's Smith in at the 2.
And Smith loves pulling up from 3. Never scared to fire when he's out beyond.
The Knicks leading by 8. Anthony, the pass to Stoudemire. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. 14 points for Amari Stoudemire.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And Stoudemire slams it in.
Stoudemire's such an explosive scorer at his position.
Fox passes to O'Neal. Over Chandler. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul.
Gary Payton.
That's his first foul. Horace Grant, he's checked in for O'Neal. And New York with a change here, too. Fields checked in. Then the pass to Stoudemire. Puts it up from 12. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
And if Stoudemire can't get inside, he still has options. This time, he takes that mid-range.
Left side, Bryant. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. To end the run. Good. Bryant's got 9. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Offensive rebound. Chandler. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Nice work in deep from Chandler that time.
Here's Payton. And he banks in the layup. 8 points for him.
What's up, Jason?
Pressure at all. I mean,
it's on
not
5.
Get it done against him.
New York leading by 12. Now Fields. 6 points for him. Here's Lin. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Payton's gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Anthony with it. Now defended by Grant. They grab their own miss. Good on the shot.
Tyson Chandler.
Chandler's got the lead up to 14 now for the Knicks.
Chandler always willing and ready to do the dirty work. Tough points by him that time.
Shots good by Kobe.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Bryant's gotten half of his 10 shots to fall. 5 makes from the field so far. Here's Stoudemire, and the jam by Stoudemire.
Boy, what a slick job of passing from Jeremy Lin on that one.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Lakers making a change here. Russell's checked in, and a switcher also for New York. Mike Bibby's checked in for Chandler. Shot from the wing. Jump shot is good. Payton's got 6 in the quarter.
Payton is a tone setter. Gary is always ready to take control, especially when he's making shots off the dribble.
And it's good, 2 points.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. The Knicks leading by 14. Pass to Fields. Lobs it up for Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Oh, great communication there. Setting Anthony up beautifully for the big-time finish.
And the basket by Malone.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Stoudemire outside. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists in the game.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth of player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now, every rookie class may contain 1 or 2 future billionaires. Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
No kidding, D.A. Thank you.
Into the lineup for New York.
Smith checked in for Landry Fields. .133 left in the third. Here's Stoudemire, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Stoudemire's got 12 points here in the second half. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
Knicks ball.
And here we go. Coach's challenge is being called for here on the out-of-bounds violation.
And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review. Coach's challenge or not. I mean, you seldom get into a situation where it's hard to definitively determine the out-of-bounds call.
And depending on what point in the game it is, boy, it can have a huge impact on the game. So many games coming down to just 1 possession. Each possession so critical. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen regardless of the call staying the same.
It's been quite a game for Amari Stoudemire.
And he continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Checked in for Los Angeles. George comes in for Fox. Baron Davis, he's checked in for the Knicks. Smith the pass to Lynn. And it's Anthony, top of the key. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Gotta love how he stayed with the play. Stuck with it. Nice work.
O'Neal with it. Picked up by Davis. Los Angeles with another miss. The Knicks leading by 18. Here's Smith. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That defense is not going to bother Smith at all. He's no stranger to having to work through some contact.
Bucket is good. There's 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. Smith on the wing for the 3. The basket good off the assist from Lynn.
For 3.
Lynn's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Payton from outside. Knicks with the rebound. Lynn with it. 8 points for him. They double him with George. Pass to Davis. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Shaq against Stoudemire. There's Russell with the 3. Here's Shaq, and he lays it straight in. Shaq's got 20 points.
This is where Shaq does his best work. So dangerous in tight because he's dominant close to the basket.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. New York ahead, delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Peyton on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Bryant. Grant is out there with George. And it's Malone. And it's Russell in at the 1. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the New York Knicks. Outside Anthony to the middle. And Chandler throws it down.
That is a big man throwing it down. Chandler making the defense feel his presence.
Bryant, that's a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. Chandler's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And it's Baron Davis with the finish.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
I'll tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
The Knicks leading by 23. Here's Davis. Driving in. Fields' shot is good.
Excellent feed from Baron Davis that time.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Kobe, that's for 2. They get it back. Goes back up. Count it. Ryan's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, we know the mid-range game is a big part of Kobe's arsenal. So smart and crafty at finding those openings to capitalize from there.
The pass to Fields. Some nice passing by New York here. Anthony. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for New York.
Guys, they've done everything they can in this one to just dominate that backboard offensively and keeping control of the ball and then converting.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Fox, he's checked in for Jordan. Yep, that one goes.
Providing exactly what the team needs from him, Grant uses his reach to reel in that offensive rebound and make sure they convert.
That one goes. Count it.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Cook, he's checked in for Grant. Walton comes in for Malone. Rush is checked in for Kobe. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Russell. Jared Jeffries, he's checked in for New York. Takes a 3. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. 2 points. That one goes.
Just kind of lurking around the basket, and it paid off for Rush on the offensive glass.
The Knicks leading by 23. Takes it from 10. That one good for 2. Bibby's got 4 points in the quarter.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Unloads from 13. Good. He hits the jump shot.
You know, to me, one of the things that makes Fisher so good is he plays within himself, doesn't try to do things he can't, doesn't force a whole lot at all.
Pass to Fields. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Chandler.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
Fox against Bibby. Into the lane. Here's Novak. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Fisher, that's a two-pointer. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
You know, whether it's scoring, passing, defending, you can count on Fisher to make a real positive contribution to his team.
Bibby with the bucket.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
There's the triple. And that one's good from Fisher. Fisher's got 7 points for the quarter.
One of the main roles of Derek Fisher is to space the floor, and he does a good job of it.
Got a piece of it. Chandler kicks to Jeffries. Pass to Fields. With the drive. Offensive rebound. From downtown. Here's Chandler. And at last, they get one to fall. Chandler's got 10 points here in the second half. And here's Fisher outside. The putback, and Fox is right there.
Extra points from Fox that time due to his excellent effort.
.102 left in the fourth quarter. Now here is Fields. Defense is right there, 13 feet away. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
And it's Cook missing.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
And the Lakers making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Bibby against Fisher. Here's Novak. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Fisher, that's a two-pointer. Tyson Chandler grabs the board. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Bibby with the bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And here's Bibby.
Lakers foul. Derek Fisher. First personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw missing.
And, you know, one of the things you like about Bibby, he's energetic at the point guard spot and can light you up with his jump shot. This guy is really solid.
And he sinks the second. And the Lakers call time here. They trail by 29. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Tyson Chandler.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up.
I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taking on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight.
I'm gonna do one more.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So the Lakers win the tip. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. And it's Pippen in at small forward. The jump hook. Second chance effort.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Jordan. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Worthy. Here's Scott. From deep, Johnson. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jordan's got his second basket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And that one's good. Green. Here's Paxson. Grant, the pass to Pippen. Jordan with it. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Johnson against Jordan. Johnson passes to Scott. Yep, count it.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Jordan with the bucket.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Jordan's gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Here's Johnson. And again, it's the Lakers.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Paxson. Here's Jordan. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Green, the pass to Scott, to the paint. Here's Worthy.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 13. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Scott. Here's Green. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Team foul. At the line for the Lakers, A.C. Green.
And he makes a first. The Lakers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And both free throws good for Green. Chicago trailing here. Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Johnson inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 6 points for him.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Good on both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Rambis. Back to Johnson. Blocked.
2 minutes.
Here's Jordan using his post moves to get the 2 points.
The assist from
Jordan's got 19 points.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Jordan. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Johnson passes to Thompson. The rebound by Corzine. Chicago leading. Down low. Here's Sellers. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Johnson against Jordan. With the hook shot.
So few players still use the hook shot, but it's a tremendous weapon when done right.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Hodges. Here's Corzine. Rambis grabs the board.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
It's Johnson with a drive, and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid. Johnson's gone 6 of 8 from the field. And he converts the layup. Jordan's got 23 points.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Jordan against Johnson. We've got 13 seconds left in the opening quarter. To the middle. Here's Rambis. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. It's the Bulls. They lead by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Chicago?
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And so in the game for the Bulls, and it's Pippen in at the small forward position. And so here is Chicago. There's the steal. From 11 feet away. Jump shot is good that time. Here's Matthews. Pass to Scott. Here's Vincent. The rebound by Matthews.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Here's Cartwright. Rebounded by Green. The Lakers trail. Here's Scott. The shot misses. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Here's Pippen. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Worthy. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Ahead. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
It's good. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Here's Matthews. No points yet. Cartwright with a rebound.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Scottie Pippen.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Inside. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Hey, that's a shot he doesn't shoot very often. Pippen's got 5 now. Now Los Angeles with it. Trailing by 4. To the left wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
The Lakers with the ball. Here's Worthy. Hits the close-range jumper. Worthy's got 6 here in the quarter.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Now here's Grant. Here's Cartwright. Not going to go that time. Matthews passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. 6 points for him. Timeout called. The Bulls.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Cooper comes in for Matthews. Here's Jordan.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Johnson, he's checked in for Scott.
All right, time to cheer on your Laker girls dance team. Let's go.
Jordan high post. 25 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
From the line.
2 minutes.
Thompson pulls it in. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Here's Cooper. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Pippen. Here's Sellers. Defended by Thompson. Here's Hodges. Will it go? Purdue can't get it to go. Here's Worthy. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Worthy's gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. Jordan up top, covered by Johnson. Shot from 12. Jordan misses.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Offensive rebound. Yep, that one's good. Johnson's got 14 points for the game. Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Here they are, the Laker Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here. Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Cooper. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And the shot goes in. Jordan's got 27.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbounds.
Johnson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Corzine's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball. Now into the lineup, your Lakers, Hernandez.
And the Lakers with possession here.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Snatched up. Goes back up. Misses the layup. Johnson with it.
Full foul. Scottie Pippen. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup, your Lakers, Billy Thompson.
1 second left. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Lakers ahead. They're up by 10. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They kept at it on both ends of the floor, and at the end of the period, they had a slight deficit of 3 points. With an excellent team performance in the second quarter, they were able to push ahead, scoring easily and defending with a lot more intensity, pushing out to a 10-point lead here at the half. Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Advantage in transition points has been the major difference in this game.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Bulls.
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possession. The one thing you can control is effort.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And Chicago has possession. It's a 10-point game. We've got Green, and it's Worthy in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Paxson's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field so far. It's rebounded by Grant. Here's Jordan. And he banks in the layup. Jordan's got 29. Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number 1. Everything else comes after that.
To the floor for the Bulls, Greg Hodges.
Now here's Johnson, tightly guarded, outside, Green. A good look from Johnson. Second shot opportunity. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Scott can't get it to go. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Grant's shot is off.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points this quarter.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
Here's Hodges. That three's off the mark. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here's Paxson. He's got 6. Scott with a rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
The three. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds now. Let's go with a 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA is the last of the 5 major U.S. pro leagues to sign a new TV deal with the existing one concluding after this season. Now talks are heating up, and the new deal expected to include traditional cable networks along with some streaming channels, guys. One thing seems clear, it should amount to a big raise for the league and for its players.
Interesting point. You'll like that. Thanks, Allie. Thompson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Matthews comes in for Johnson, and the Bulls making a change here. Here's Paxson. Offline with a 3. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Here's Sellers. Davis from long range. He can't get that one to fall. It's 2-on-1. Here's Scott. And a nice finish on the layup. Scott's got 6.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out. Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got the eye in that kind of range.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Hodges passes to Grant to win the cold spell. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Grant's got his first points in this one.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Pulls up on the wing. Rebound, the Lakers.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Lakers, A.C. Green.
And he can't hit the second. And so Davis will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 17. Driving in. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Thompson. To the inside. Here's Cooper. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. He's got 6.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Coming onto the floor for Bulls, Dave Corzine, Sam Vincent.
.146 left in the third quarter. Cooper passes to Scott. Here's Green. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers with a rebound. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Scott. And that one is stuffed right through.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
1:02 left in the third quarter. Here's Cooper. He's got 6. Here's Rambis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Rambis has gotten his second bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one.
Personal foul. Shooting for Chicago, Sam Vincent. At the line for one.
One shot.
Here's Cooper. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Here's Johnson. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
26 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Cooper. He has 6. And that one drops for him. Cooper's got 8.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Knocked away. Here's Johnson. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
Los Angeles ball. Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. And it's Vincent in a shooting guard. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Abdul-Jabbar has gone a terrific 6 for 8 shooting from the floor. Here's Paxson. No good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Paxson's gone 3 of 10 shooting, so only 30%. Johnson passes to Cooper. No good with the triple. Here's Pippen. Pass to Cartwright. Got it. Good job in the low post.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. And the ball out of play. Boy, coach doesn't like that decision one bit. He's going to use his challenge on the out-of-bounds violation.
This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better view of this call than the official. It's really just a matter of where the action takes place on the court.
Hey, when you're on the bench and see what looks like an obvious mistake on this call, you almost have to challenge. No matter when it comes in the game, you don't want to surrender any possessions.
Never mind.
And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call. And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And the Lakers with some changes. Green comes in for Thompson, and Scott is subbed in for Cooper. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Green. And here's Johnson. Lets it go from the wing, and that one's good. And Green with the assist.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Assist from Sam Vincent.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Worthy. From the right block. Yes, on the jumper.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that. I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Here's Worthy. Uses the glass on the layup.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
They grab their own miss. Cartwright gets the bucket. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Johnson. Another shot. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10 points in just the second half.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Johnson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Cartwright's got his 6th rebound on the night. Fires it. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Count it for Vincent.
Sam Vincent.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Pass to Scott. Puts up a 3. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here's Johnson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got 20.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Paxson can't get it to go.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's Worthy. Outside Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Scott gets rebounded by Grant. Grant's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Oh, they pick off the pass.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Matthews. Banked it in off the glass. Matthews got his first basket.
Check out the handles. A spin move like that is how you lose the nearest defender.
Paxson passes to Pippen to halt the run. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Assisted, John Paxson.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Cooper. Pass to Matthews. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Gets a very good look and converts.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Cooper. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And they go to the intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
At the line for Los Angeles, Wes Matthews.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Here's Vincent. The rebound by Matthews.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Third team foul.
And he drops it first.
At the line for 2, Wes Matthews.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Hodges. And again, no good by Chicago. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. All right, guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Hey, guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance, and so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. For For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.